Okay, too hot. Holy cow. What was I thinking? Holy crap, I've never got a pan that hot before. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the US of Angling, where I travel the US full time in a travel trailer and I fish everywhere I go. It has been way too long since I have done a catch and cook, so that is going to be the goal for the day. We're headed down to the Cumberland River and we're really going to be fishing for everything. I'm thinking we're just going to start from the bottom of the food chain and work our way up. Going to start by throwing out for shad, see what we can't catch on some live shad, drifting shad, cut shad. Really anything and everything is on the table today. I mean, white bass, wipers, catfish, any kind of catfish, blue cat, channel, flathead. Hopefully we can run into some sauger or some walleye. That would be absolutely fantastic for a catch and cook. We're just gonna be fishing for anything and everything that bites. Just got a short little drive to the river. Let's go catch something. All right, guys. Just got to the river. Check out this freaking spillway. That is Lake Barkley up there. We're in Kentucky, if I didn't mention that. We're fishing the Cumberland River, and it is just an absolutely massive spillway. We're not gonna fish up next to the spillway though. I'm gonna head down near this bridge. All right, we got a little bit of a walk down to that bridge, but I'm really hoping it's gonna be well worth it. Should be able to get some fish on the stringer today. All right, guys. This isn't actually my first time down to this spot. It is the first time that I'm actually fully geared up and ready to catch some fish. I've come down here and dinked around a little bit, but this water's come up a decent amount since the last time I was down here. So I don't know how much that's gonna affect anything, but hopefully it affects it in a positive way. Really, I'm just hoping there's still plenty of shad down here around this bridge pillar to where we don't have to dink around and throw 1,000 times. Hopefully it's a one toss and we got a bucket full of shad for the day. All right, come on, come on. Shad. Oh boy. One shad. One shad is better than zero shad, but we're gonna need a lot more than this. All right, guys, we found them. Whew, took a few throws, but I ended up just seeing them in the water. They're not very big ones, but they'll do for the white bass and, you know, other fish. Not big blue cats. We're gonna have to figure that out. Might have to use some shad to catch some skipjack. All right, guys, the hunt for shad is over. That's probably gonna, whoop, missed him. That's probably gonna do us as far as our smaller rods. I was hoping to get a, you know, one or two big shad, but I'm probably just gonna throw out shad, hope to catch a skipjack, and then we'll cut up that skipjack and throw it out for some big old catfish. I know I've already said this, but now's the time. Let's go catch something. All right, we are just gonna hook one of these shad right up here through the nose. We got just a little split shot on here, about, I don't know, 3 feet under a bobber. Something's gonna smoke this shad, I know it has to. There we go. That was only the second drip. What do we got? Ooh, a big skipjack. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Check that out. A big old skipjack. That is catfish bait. That is gonna work out just perfect. There we go. All right. We're just gonna chuck this right out there. Hopefully it's deep. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some depth there. Beautiful. All right, that didn't take long at all. We're catfishing. Let's get that like that. Flip our clicker on. All right, that looks sketchy, but it shouldn't be. I don't think. I really hope not. Yeah, that thing's not going anywhere. We'll put that there. It's only a 3-ounce weight. Not gonna toss this one too far, maybe just right there. How deep is that? Deep enough, I think. We'll give her a go. All right. Set that just like that. This one does not have a clicker, so we're just gonna have to have a loose drag. All right, guys, we are catfishing now. I was hoping to catch a skipjack right off the bat, and we just did, so I'm really hoping a nice blue cat comes up and just smokes one of those pieces of skipjack. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep tossing out this live shad under bobber. Might throw some lures too, but now we're gonna work on either a white bass, wiper, hopefully a walleye or a sauger. All right. Up here is full of cat rods now, so we're just gonna come right down on the other side of this bridge. There was no shad, or I couldn't get any shad right there. I came down on this side. That's where I got that net full of shad, so maybe there's some fish chasing these things around down here. All right. Right through the nose. Just toss it right past that pillar. There, ooh, holy crap, what is this? This is a nice fish, whatever it is. Holy crap, what is this? I was looking over at my cat rods. Oh, all right, a nice white bass, all right. These shad are doing, they're putting in the work. All right, this is going exactly how I was hoping it was gonna go. Got the skipjack right off the bat. Now we got a nice white bass. That thing fought like crazy. Come back over here, grab our stringer, tie it off to our bucket. All right, guys, we are gonna be eating some fish. It has been too long since I've done a catch and cook. Man, I'll tell you what, that fish fought so well. Gets me freaking pumped. We just got this thing going, and we're catching fish right off the bat. These live shad are gonna be the ticket, I think. I'm not trying to get too greedy, but hopefully we can get a little mixed bag. That fish is gonna try and pull my bucket over. Something's hitting it. There we go. Darn it. All right, guys. You never know if that was a white bass or a skipjack or what, but there's some fish sitting right there. Right there. That's 2 bites in the exact same spot. That was right away when I casted that out. Gosh, these things fight so good. Another white bass. I haven't seen it, but I know what it is. All right. Boom. 2 white bass. Toss that one on the stringer too. All right, 2 white bass on there. Good deal. Let's try and get 1 more white bass on the stringer, and I might switch things up or something. Move spots, scooch down a little bit, something. Right away. Yeah, I'm not gonna move spots. This is too fun right now. Man, those white bass are just stacked right here. Check that out. Good deal. 3 white bass on the stringer. I mean, right off the bat. Could not have worked out any better. All right. 3 white bass. I'm trying to think about how many I should keep. JC likes to eat her fish as fish tacos, which makes him go quite a long ways. I like to just chunk mine up and eat them like that. Not in a taco. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a fish taco, but thinking 3 is probably gonna be enough. Come on, one more on this shad and we're gonna throw something else. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is freaking fun. This is too fun. They're all pretty much right at the same size. Do I keep 4? I'm just gonna keep 3 for now. This one's gonna, it's this fish's lucky day. You gotta go back, bud. 3 is probably enough for JC and I's dinner. I might keep 1. I do want to leave a spot just in case we run into a walleye. But I'm gonna come down here and get my other rod. I just heard my clicker go, but I think it was just the current. Whew! Just came to get this rod. I didn't reel him up or anything. I didn't touch either rod. Just heard that clicker, but it was just real. Okay, we gotta just check just in case. I haven't heard this at all, but this current could be pulling it. Might as well reel up and check it. Ugh, gotta get it up off that bottom. I don't want to get this thing snagged. Yeah, we still got a head on here. All right. I'm gonna really give it a chuck. Gonna absolutely bomb it. Oh yeah, let's see how deep that is. There we go. That is some good depth right there. Okay. There we go. I like it. I like it, I like it. We're leaving that one. I'm not touching that. Oh gosh. Did that water come up this much? Yeah, it did. Holy cow. This water's coming up. I heard the siren go off. They're letting out more water. Holy crap. Yeah, look at this. This water's coming up. Jeez. We gotta move to higher ground. Can't lose my stuff. Whoa, my bucket, my bucket, my bucket, my bucket. Oh, just in time. Holy crap. This water's coming up. Holy crap. That bucket was so close to being a goner. Holy crap. I was so close to losing my bucket, my 3 fish. I had to get my leg a little bit wet. Holy crap. That water, I heard the alarm go off, but being this far downriver, I mean, this is coming up so quick. Unreal. That could set the fish off. Holy crap, that was wild. Sheesh. Those alarms are no joke. All right, guys, it is the following morning after we just went and caught those fish. Kentucky has got a law in place that doesn't allow you to clean fish on the shoreline unless it's at a cleaning station. So we weren't able to do the catch and cook right there where we were catching the fish, but lucky for us, I got the camper parked right here on the lake. So we're still gonna do a catch and cook. The problem is I am completely out of firewood. So I've got to go head up into the woods, cut quite a bit of firewood here for us, and then we're gonna get these fish cooking. We had a pretty good day yesterday. That water going up and down, and then when that barge went by, it really screwed things up. The barge got my catfish rods all snagged up, and when that water went up and down, those white bass just seemed to disappear. But we got enough to have ourselves a meal today. Let's get started. All right, got all the wood chopped up. Luckily we found a big dead tree up there with a couple branches that had fallen off of it. So we got 2 decent little piles of firewood. We're gonna get this fire started because it's gonna take a little bit to get it burnt down enough to where we can put our pan on it. Fall time is a great time to start a fire. Dead leaves are the ticket. All right. Well, to let that fire burn down, I'm gonna chunk up these white bass and toss them in some Frank's Red Hot. I don't always do my fish in Frank's Red Hot. Catfish is a must. You gotta do catfish in Frank's. It is way too good. But usually when I'm doing panfish or walleye, I'll hold the Frank's, but these white bass, they're calling for some Frank's. All right, check that out. Got 2 strips for JC for tacos and a bunch of chunked up white bass. Gonna toss them in some Louisiana fish batter after we soak it in some Frank's Red Hot for a little bit. That fire's burning down pretty good. We're gonna throw that pan on here in just a second. That might be too freaking hot. Holy crap.
Looks pretty f***ing hot. Or sorry.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be too hot, I think. Yep.
Too hot. What are you gonna do?
Wait for it to burn down. You might want to shut that door.
Just lit on fire.
Huh?
It's on fire.
Okay, too hot. Holy cow. What was I thinking? Holy crap, I've never got a pan that hot before. Hang on, it's fine. It's not close enough to the camper, it's fine. Just have to let it burn down. I cannot believe I got it that hot. Holy shit. We're gonna have a take 2 with a different pan. That did not work. All right, guys. This is how it's supposed to look. Not a flaming ball of grease. That was an absolute disaster. I deserve to get lit up in the comments for that one. Go for it. This is not my first time cooking over a campfire, but you wouldn't think that based on that result. All right. These things are cooking up perfect though. I have no idea what I was thinking, putting that cast iron directly on a flame. This is sitting on some rocks up off a flame. I have no idea. We're gonna erase that one from the memory, but put it on YouTube so it lives forever. All right, guys. I wonder if these beans are hot. Let's check to see if the beans are hot. Perfect temperature on the beans. And a moment of truth. It has been so long since I've done a catch and cook. And what a shame. Every time I go too long without eating fish, first time I eat them, it's like, what are you thinking? Why don't you eat this every day? You fish almost every day. I'm in heaven right now, so I'm not gonna keep talking to my camera for my whole meal. If you enjoy Catch and Cooks, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys wanna see. If you wanna see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, hit that like button. Thanks again, guys. Get out there and catch something.